So you learn the Z bar with the L bar, and we have some. Have you seen this pin and ushers? Yes, usher. You have to put it here. Let me turn the machine. You put it here.
So today's video is on another level. You know, we've been talking about farming processes in most of our videos, but today we decided to talk about machine calibration and farming, and because a lot of people have been calling us, asking us how to calibrate some challenges they are facing with their spraying machine and the rest. So today we decided to dedicate this video to talk about these machines. We have so many types of machines that we can use in the farm. So Mr. Boachi is here to take us through the process of using the use of this machine and the process and some of the how to use most of this machine. We have a lot, but we just tackle some few of them. When we get time again, we'll talk about the rest. So Mr. Boachi, welcome to today's video.
Thank you, Na.
Yes, because a lot of people have been calling. Sometimes they ask about this machine. I want to learn how to fix it. How do I do it? And it's become very difficult for you to explain on phone for them. So today, since we decided to talk about it, I'm really happy so that we can be able to do the demonstration for everybody to be able to have a fair idea about it. So Mr. Boachi, kindly let us know the use of some of these simple machines that we use in the farm and how to fix some of them.
Yeah, now it's very important. This particular video is very important because farming is all about input, process, and output. And the input, we talk of fertilizers, machines, and these are part of the input that you can use in farming. And you know, if you are not careful, this machine can cost you almost thousands of dollars loss. Because a friend of mine called me. You see, this video is a feedback video. Yes, information we are getting from our subscribers, the difficulties and challenges that they are farming. He lost about 10 acres of rice because of spray machine. That is why I'm taking my time.
Yeah, it's a serious.
It's a very, very serious issue because land preparation you spray before, selective you use a spray machine, pest control you use spray machine. So this machine and even fertilizer application, it passes through a lot all the farming processes. So it's very important. As you said, this machine is a knapsack sprayer. We have a lot of machines that we can use. And this particular one is a knapsack sprayer. We have knapsack sprayer. This one is a manual one there. And then we have mist blower. For that one, you use petrol. It's a motorized sprayer. And we have the same knapsack which use battery. It's a battery one. And we have the same knapsack which use solar. And we have the same knapsack which is solar and maybe manual or battery and manual. So today we will concentrate on the knapsack, the manual one, how to fix it.
So
very good. This one is a knapsack. It's a knapsack, knapsack sprayer. Yeah, and this one is a 16-liter knapsack sprayer. Okay, very good. So when you when you open the box,
it comes in the box like this.
It comes in the box like this. When you open the box,
what if I go and like this? They don't give me a box.
Or maybe they fix it, you can't fix it, they fix it like this one. It comes with the box like this. These are some of the spare parts. Let me put the box here. Calibration.
Continue.
Yeah.
Our farmland is still available. One good news about the land is that we are about 1.5 drive away from a cassava market.
A cassava factory.
Yes, so we are encouraging a lot of people to come and do cassava there. We've spoken to the procurement officer there, and they have assured us they're going to buy from our people
any amount of cassava that you. Oh, that's good.
Yes, but this offer is for this offer is for people who are coming for our land. If you are not coming for our land, please don't call me for any contact. No, that one now I'm not going to share that. It's for only those who are coming for our land. It's still available, so if you come early you get some. A lot of people are coming on board, so come early so that you can also get your portion and start farming now.
Oh, now then it's good because farming is all about marketing. So when you are producing cassava and you have a cassava factory about 1 hour drive, then I think The problem is already solved. And cassava production too is not difficult like other crops. That's
their
good.
pricing to comparing to other places and other people that called me, their pricing too is good.
Very good. Oh.
Please, if you want to go into farming, you want to do cassava, especially, you can get in touch with me. We get you vast land to start farming.
That's
but
good.
You can do other crops like maize, beans, and other things there if you want to. You want to do other things there, yeah. So, Mr. Bochi, let's continue.
So this one is L-bar.
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 Okay.
Yes, I'll show you how to fix it. Very good. And this one is Lance.
Again?
Lance. L-A-N-C. Lance.
Okay, Lance.
Yes.
Okay.
And this one is Z-bar.
Z-bar.
This one is Z-bar.
Okay, so this is a Z-bar.
Z-bar. I'll remove it for him to see. This is the Z-bar. So when the machine comes, let me remove this one. Okay. Like this. This is the Z-bar.
Okay.
Maybe it will be loose, so you have to fix it. But before you fix it, you open the machine. There are extra spare parts in the machine. Yes. So this is a trigger.
What?
Trigger. Some people call it handle. That's why you handle or you place it. Other call it before they call it even gun because of the nature.
Trigger.
That's a trigger. Yes. Okay. And this is the rubber hose.
Rubber hose.
Yes, when you start fixing, you see the use of rubber hose.
Okay. So, see that.
Yes, and these are the nozzles.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll talk a lot about the nozzles because the calibration is all about the nozzles. And this is net. Yeah, you see, when you put water, maybe there are some particles in the water.
Okay.
So this is the net that's going to
separate the water
from the.
Those particles.
Yeah.
But why do you do that? Why do you have to separate the water from the particles?
Because it will not choke the lance and the trigger. Because there's a small hose. When you look at the.
So is it always necessary that whenever you're pouring water?
It's better because you don't know. Yes.
Okay.
It's very necessary. So these are other spare parts. These are nozzles. Shower nozzles. So, I will show you. Yes, and this one too is a nozzles. I will show you the use of all the nozzles. Okay. The nozzles are very important. That's why I say we are going to talk about it one. Okay. So before you start fixing any start, please, you first start with the L-bar. You pick the L-bar like this.
This one there, always.
This is a chamber. Yes, machine chamber. Yes, it's there.
It's always like this.
It's always like this. Yes.
No separate.
Yes. So they're very important. The one you start with the L-bar.
L-bar, okay.
Very good. And you see, this is the machine. So you put the L-bar. You see some hole here. This is where you are going to put the L-bar.
Okay, where?
Yeah.
From the side to where?
Yes, to the end.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Like this.
Yes. And you see this small. This is a locker. This is a locker that lock the L-bar. Okay. So when you shift the L-bar like this, you see some small hole here. Then you see this locker. You put it here, you press it, then you lock it.
Oh, okay.
That's
so
the first step.
Come out again.
Yes, that's the first step. This is a very important aspect. When you finish this one,
before you move on, the locker, in case it breaks, you know it's plastic, something like a plastic.
Spare parts is the spare. Right. You can get a spare. Right. Okay. Yes. So after you fix the L-bar, the next important one is the Z-bar.
Okay.
So the Z-bar, the short one. The short one will go down.
Okay.
And the long one will come up to link the chamber.
Okay.
Have you see? So you see, there's a hole here. This way the Z-bar is going to lock. This one, you put it like this.
Okay.
It will pass here.
All right.
Yes. Then the Z-bar will come and join the chamber. Yes. And this small tools at times. When you finish, you have to lock. You have to lock the lance with the with this one. That is why this one is part. Yeah.
Okay.
But in any case, we have some pins and lockers.
That comes with it.
That's come with it. So, where are these pins? So you learn the Z bar with the L bar, and we have some. Have you seen this pin and ushers? Yes.
What's the name?
Usher. You have to put it here. Let me turn the machine. You put it here. Then you use this pin as a locker. There is a small hole here. You put the pin inside. Then you open like this. It's locked.
It's locked. Oh, okay. That's important.
Yes. Then because this is the difficult one. If you're able to link the Z bar and the L bar, I think you'll finish. Okay. Yes, as I've already said, this one too. You put it here. You see the hole.
So the name is what? Locker.
No, this one is a small locker. That's and this thing. It will lock here. So this is how it is. Then you finish it's going to be like this. It's going to be like this.
Okay.
Yes. So here too, there is a locker here. There's a small hole here that you put the pin in. When you are able to face the L bar and the Z bar to the chamber, you are almost done.
Okay.
Then this is the process. You know, gradually we are going there. Have you seen? Yes. And then this is the handle. You put it here. Then you are coming to set the water system. If I set the water system, you see, when you pump, the water or the chemical, obviously, will pass through this hole. So the next aspect that you use is the rubber tube.
Okay.
Yes, you link the rubber tube with the chamber. You tight it well. If not, when you put water and you spray, it will come out. After you link the water tube with the chamber, then you pick your lines. You see these lines? Yes, this is where the water is going to pass. The lines and the trigger also link.
Okay.
So the lines, the trigger, and then rubber tube.
Okay.
Very good. So you can fix your lines first. This one part. Then you fix your rubber tube to the trigger. Have you seen? Now you get about 90% complete. Then the last one is the nozzles, the shower nozzles, the nozzles. The nozzles are very important because if you don't use the right nozzles, you buy a chemical, particularly insecticides or the pesticides. Maybe you have to use 10 mils per machine, and maybe 5 of this machine can be for 1 acre. If you don't use the right nozzle, you cannot use the right amount of water for the number of acres that you want, because this nozzle is a small one. We use this type of nozzles for insecticides or pesticides.
Okay.
This is how it goes. Have you seen?
Yeah.
This one is a double one. You can use this one too. If you want the spread, you are more. Yeah, maybe you have a lot of your farm. Maybe it's other maize or green pepper or sweet or anything, but the canopy is many. You have more canopy. Then you can use this double nozzles. Have you see? This one too is good for insecticide or pesticides.
Okay.
But when it comes to the shower nozzles and the big nozzle, we have another big nozzles like this, that is yellow one. You see, this is a shower nozzle. Have you seen?
Yeah.
It's a shower nozzle. It's very important in selective or weed control. If you are using selective herbicides, shower nozzle is very important, because when you spray, because of the nature of this, it will prevent the chemical from spreading to the plants.
Okay.
So you can use this shower nozzle and it can protect. Although selective herbicides cannot kill maize, but intentionally when you spray it on the maize, you lose chemicals, because the maize cannot use the chemical for anything. It's because of the weeds. That's why you are spraying. So the shower nozzle is good for selective herbicides, or you can also use it for total weedicide. Yes, maybe glyphosate. If your land is so bushy, you can use this one too. So it's not better for use this shower nozzle for insecticides, because the holes are big and the chemical will come more, and you are going to short chemicals. So it's not good for insecticides. It's good for other fungicides or selective weedicide, or as I said, a very bushy area if you want to use total weedicide or glyphosate. So when you finish, it means you finish. Then you put your net, as I said, you put it there, then you cover. You cannot get water here, if not you have tried. For this one, it's finished. And the bed, this one is the bed. When you put it at your back, you are going to lock this one here. This one can lock at any place. You can lock it here, and this one too can be locked here. Any place at all, it can lock. Either this place or this place. It's a locker.
Okay.
Yes. So you can, when you put water inside, you measure your chemicals, maybe 10 ml or 20 ml, 50 ml, you put it inside. But remember that you add small water before you add the chemicals. Okay. Then you fill it. You put it at your back. You put it at your back. This one, as I said, can lock any part of the machine. Yes, it's locked. And because when you are spraying, this one must be at your right hand side, and the L bar must be at the left. So if there is a water, the pressure will come, then you start spraying. Yeah, this is how it is. So this is for the Nozzle sprayer.
Well, I hope you have enjoyed today's video. So I have some few questions that I need clarification before we leave. Okay, so today we have discussed about the Nozzle spraying machine, and I think that we have different types. So we will still do series of videos showing how to calibrate the rest of those machines, because we don't want this video to be too long. So watching, after you have finished calibrating or putting these pieces together to have your machine with you, what's the best way to keep it or to take care of it? Because we use it for insecticide, foliar, fertilizers, and the rest. So what's the best way to keep it? Because some people, I remember somebody called and was like, he has done some spraying and the plants are dying or the crops are dying. What could be the problem?
Yeah, that's why I said if you don't take care, because of this Nozzle spray, you lose about thousands of Ghana cedis or millions of dollars.
Okay.
Why am I saying that? The best way is for every farmer to get about 3 of this Nozzle sprayer. You use one for herbicides, and then you use one for insecticide. Yes, and other one you can also keep it. I'm saying this because a farmer at Oti region last year cultivated about 20 acres of rice. Then he called me and said, oh, Mr. Boachi, all my rice, I sprayed some selective for rice, and 3-4 days time, about 50% of the farm is gone. And I said, so I asked a lot of questions. So I asked him, the machine that you use for the selective this thing, herbicides, have you used the same machine for any activities? Then he said, oh yes, I remember, I used that one to spray weedicide. And I said, that caused the same problem. If you use this machine for weedicide and you don't have other machines for selective and you want to use the same machine, you have to wash it with Omo.
Okay,
washing powder. Yes, you have to wash inside with the very washing powder. Then you leave the washing powder inside. Then you pump like you are spraying. Then so that the washing powder will pass through the lungs. You wash it. You do that about 2 or 3 times before you can use it for selective or pesticides. Yeah, liquid soap.
Okay.
Yes. If not, when you use this machine and you forget to wash, you use for insecticide, it will destroy your farm. That is why I'm saying that it's the best for every farmer to get about 2 or 3 of this naphtha, so that you don't use the one for herbicides and the same one for insecticide and the same one for selective herbicide. It's not good. You get one for total herbicide, you get one for your selective, then you get one for your insecticide for your pest control.
Well, last year the same thing happened to me.
Yes.
For me, I washed it, but I think I didn't wash it well.
Yeah.
Because I washed it and I sprayed, but the first 5 plants died.
Yes.
Yes.
Because there's a lot some chemicals
Within the land.
within the lands.
Okay. I sprayed it out though, but I think maybe I didn't.
Yes. Didn't wash it well and wash it.
But you are saying like 3 times.
Yes.
I did it
2 to
once.
3 times. Yes.
Yeah.
Because herbicides are very strong. Yeah. And the kid always.
Okay.
So you should take this machine very serious in all your farming activities. Because when you start, by all means, even if you plow, you spray before you plow. After plowing, you selective herbicide, weed control, you use Nozzle sprayer. After weed control, pest control, you use Nozzle sprayer.
Okay.
So it's very important. You have to take this simple machine serious. Okay. All the farm machine, as you said, we will start doing some video to see how to use it, how to apply it, so that it will be very painful for you to start your farm about 3, 4, 5 months. The means is performing well. Just a simple machine, use of machine, destroying part of the mains will be a very serious issue. So you must take care. And what this one, the spare parts are also there. If the trigger is spoiled, you can get. Okay. If the lance is spoiled, you can get. If the shower nozzle, you can get. Okay. But when you're using, you see, they are joints. You have to tie the joint well so that the chemical will not leak. Okay. Yes. So if you want the dismantle, if you want the nozzle, you can get the shower nozzle or this small nozzles to buy. If you
do we have it in sizes? This nozzle?
Yes, we have it in sizes.
I remember I bought some.
We have some small one. Look at this rubber. There's yellow one. I don't know if you can see. You can show that one.
I took it home. I realized it didn't fit.
Yes. Sizes. Yes. You see, if this naphtha sprayer is different from the yellow one.
Yes.
So the sizes are very important. Although there are some parts that can face others. Okay. Yes. So this is the lance, as I said, and this is the trigger. All this you can get. Okay. All the spare parts are there. Yes.
So you can see from behind that we are in the shop.
Yes. So if you need
have a lot of things here. If you need anything, any agrochemicals, you need even this machine. We have different types.
Yes.
We have a lot of things here. You can see. We'll talk about all this.
Yeah, this one is a planter.
So if you need any of these things, just message Mr. Boachi. I'll be leaving his contact on the screen and the description section. Call him or WhatsApp. If you call him, the line is not going to. Just WhatsApp him. Yeah. When he's available, he will be able to attend to you. For any consultation, call him. My contact will also be on the screen in the description section. You can also get in touch with me for your farmland. So Mr. Boachi, you said that you are having a farm or you want to use this spray machine, or you want to start a farm. It's advisable to get 3 of these. I see as a beginner sometimes it's very difficult to even raise funds to start farm. So per what you are saying, I can still have one and then take good care of it and manage it and use it for different.
Yes, you can get one. but you have to wash it. You get your omo. As soon as you finish, you wash it.
Some of us we don't understand omo.
You see, Ghana, all the detergent is omo because omo is the first one. Other liquid soap or washing powder, every washing powder they say is omo. Washing powder, every washing powder is omo. So it's a washing powder. If you have one, it's not for bad. You have to get 3. It's just a suggestion which is going to help. But if you don't have money, you buy one, then you take good care of it.
Okay.
As soon as you finish, then you wash it. As soon as you finish, we wash it. Then you can use it for.
Wash this side because I noticed it can also open.
You can open when it's choked. Oh, this is very important. At times you spray, you see that I'm spraying, but still the water is not coming. Why? Meaning that maybe something has choked this one.
Yeah.
That is why the net is very important.
Oh, okay. But there are some particles that are quite bigger.
The smaller particles, yes, it can pass through the lens. Maybe it's small, but it will be a time that it will choke here.
Yeah.
When you remove this one, and you can use water to wash it.
Okay.
All the nozzles, even the shower nozzle, this one you can open.
And wash them.
You can open. This is how it is.
Can you get extra net which is smoother than this one and put it in your this thing?
Oh, for that one you can cut your own net. If that is smooth, yeah, you can cut it.
So that it doesn't get those particles.
But this one is enough to contain that particles. Yes. Yeah.
All right. So do you have any other question for us, or do you have question concerning the Nozzle spraying machine for us? How to take care of it, the problems or the challenges you are facing with it? Let us know that in the comment section. If you have also been affected by some of these challenges where you spray, you lose your crops, let us know all those things in the comment section. If you also want us to make it a video for us, put a request in the comment section. Share the video with families and friends who need this video, and also like this video if you really found value in this video. Oh
yeah. Now this year we are going to do a lot of video.
Okay.
But we want to start with all the inputs. Yes, you know, farming is about input, process and output.
Okay.
So the inputs are very important. So this machine, these are the Nozzles and other machines, we will take good care of it. And now too, we have a rural planter. At times someone buy, they can't even know how to fix it. It's very complicated. So after this video, the next video, we try and do that one too.
Okay.
Yeah. So if you have a challenge in the rural planter, how to fix it, we will do that video. How to fix the rural planter, how to change the calibration. If you want the planter to give 1 or 2 means, they are all there. We will do justice to that one too.
All right. So we have a lot to learn. We've been away for some time, but pardon us, we are coming back with full vim. Okay. So we'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.